We'll get into the Daphne Joy stuff. That shit was instantly viral, huh? Now, she told me, she said, yo, bring them reinforcements. I got you. Also, I want to make it very clear, because I do see some people say maybe I'm poking the giant. I am not. Y'all already know who. There is no mention of him. His name will never come up, will never come around. I will never troll him. Y'all know who it is. I like that person. I love that person. But this is a single sovereign woman. And, you know, right now, you know, the way I looked at it, you know, keep it a bean. The way I looked at it, yo, did he lock till 28? I'm going to hold that down. Did he lock till 28? I'm going to hold that down, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's your boy Mike Geesh, and I'm back again on this other clip or part of the Akademiks latest stream. He speaks about Daphne Joy and the viral pics of him with her, as you can see. Very lovey-dovey and look like he's enjoying himself. And as you just heard him say, he said it's his turn. As we all know, Daphne Joy was featured in a pretty hot and steamy video with Diddy and some other guys. I haven't watched it. I don't watch that type of stuff. I don't watch porn any longer. I don't do that. So I did not go see it. I didn't want to see it. I can just imagine what she looks like. But yeah, she was in that and everybody knows it. And now Akademiks was the first one to do an interview. Then we all know Cam Newton did one, but she was heavily on Akademiks. And of course we know why. And he knows why too. He just told you. He understands that it's his turn and he's not trying to wife her. He's just having fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what he's basically talking about, the viral moment that you see right now of him and Daphne, and he's explaining the situation. Let's have a listen.
Okay. I'm going to hold that down. Just let me rock. Let me rock. All right? Now, when he get out in 28, I don't know. Because when he sent 3 private jets, you feel what I'm saying? Like 8 Birkins. You get what I mean? Like, and he upped the fucking scope from 10 grand a month to 100K a month. Might get big act, might turn back to little act. Turn me to little act.
I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, it's Diddy. He a billionaire. So, you know, you got to already know when you approaching a woman like this, or you dealing with a woman, and plus she's the mother of 50 Cent's child. I mean, these guys play big bank, take little bank. So when Diddy gets out, yeah, definitely he gonna spend that money that way. And it might be other men that come along while he's locked up with $1 billion, because she is a billionaire type chick. You know, let's keep it real now. You can call her all the names in the book you want, but she is $1 billion woman. You know what I'm saying? By the way she acts, her femininity, the way she looks, the whole nine. So yeah, I mean, Ak is making it clear that he understands that what she is, he understands who he is, and the whole situation.
You know what I mean? Get me out the paint. But for right now, you know what I mean? And chat, I know. Don't worry. I do realize I'm looking at it like this. It's just my turn. Okay? Everybody got their turn. Y'all know who and who got their turn. It's mine now. It's my turn now, nigga. It's my turn. Okay? All right. Shout out to Daphne Joy. What a beautiful spirit. I will say she's a one of one. I do see a lot of women, and I want to address.
Yo, and I can't be mad at him for that. Sorry for keep interrupting. I can't be mad at him for feeling that way. Because as we all know, Akademiks has famously said that he's not a trick. Well, everybody got their number. Everybody, it's a woman that can get any man. You know what I'm saying? A certain woman that can get any type of man. And to be honest, whether you're speaking on this aspect of paying or indirect aspect, or even Marriage aspects. Like in Islam, you have to give the woman or her family a dawah, which basically is you're giving them money to marry their daughter or their niece or sister or whatever, whoever's giving her away, or the family of that woman. You pay her family pretty much. So, or you pay her and her family. You know what I'm saying? They benefit from what you're giving to them. So, none of it is free in that sense. You have to pay to get quality. Even if you want a wife, you have to pay. So, and of course, it's not that situation, but I'm just saying, every man meets his match when it comes to a woman. Believe that. So, I can't be mad at him. He's thinking the correct way. Don't fall in love, because she's not that. She's just very good at what she does.
Address that real quick. There's really a lot of, I thought men were going to hate on this picture the most because, men are seen as slut shamers and men claim they don't like hoes or whatever, or men shame women for a certain type of sexuality or, promiscuity. The number one hate I've gotten is from women. It's so sad. The number one demographic that's hated is women. You know why? The chick that done fucked 3 crackheads, 5 drug dealers. She fucked the promoter just for a free section and 2 shots of Don Julio. She done fucked the DJ just as she could get her favorite song play. She done fucked the bouncer. She fucked the mailman. She fucked the goddamn guy who comes, the electrician. She's the town whore. She doesn't get to have the redemption story of her posing with a nigga like Big Ak. She's donezo, okay? She's seen as used street meat. People shame her. They don't forget about her past. And people are looking at it like, how come y'all are forgiving Daphne? Everybody's looking at Daphne and they're saying, yo, you know what? All things considered, this is a nice woman. Women are hating. They're so upset. They've attacked me with this in my DMs. You see that? By the way, you know what's funny? And I love y'all black women.
No, I know he's about to go into how a lot of black women are acting because, like he said, a lot of women do have a sketchy past or have a past that people may know about, may not know about. But they, and hit dog will holler. Women will let you know the deal indirectly when you're talking to them. But they have an issue with him getting with her because she's, exotic looking, and if she look like this, y'all will forgive her. But it's not just how she looks, it's how she acts too. If you go back and look at the interview the Akademiks did with her and the Cam Newton interview, she's very feminine. That femininity will get a man. It'll almost make him forget about him seeing you get a train ran on you a month ago because of your femininity. He won't forget. It'll stay in his mind. He knows, but it'll make him deal with you on a more respectful, high level because of how you act. It's all about your personality. Conversation rule the nation. Personality, brings the nation together. It brings peace. That's what personality does. It brings peace in the situation. And every man wants to feel like he's a king. And when a woman makes you feel like a king, it'll make you put her indiscretions to the side. You know what I'm saying? You get it. Now you understand. Like I understand why 50 Cent made her his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? We get the situations at this point because we've seen her in action. Yeah, so if you want to watch the rest of this, go on and watch it. I'm not going to get too much into the rest of it, but Act just breaks down what I just said, her femininity, how she acts, and how he gets into talking about Megan Thee Stallion and the differences between Daphne Joy and Megan Thee Stallion as far as their attitude and their personalities and how they come across. I'm not going to get into that and start, bashing or shaming along with that, but it is the truth. A woman is a little bit more uncouth, a little bit more unloud. She going to turn off a lot of men. A woman that acts more like Daphne Joy, she's gonna turn on all the men. You know what I'm saying? All the men are gonna be attracted by how she acts and her personality and her docileness, submissiveness. It just is what it is. That's the nature of man and women. So yeah, it is what it is though. But tell me what y'all think. Let me know in the comments, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm Mike Geesh. Peace.